Anyone connected to the accused who provided shelter, logistics or encouragement to go and storm the parliament of this country are now under the radar of the Delhi police and the special cell. The first image on your screen is of the person Mahesh. This individual Mahesh gave Lalit Jha a room in Rajasthan to be able to spend a night when he had fled from the storming at the parliament. But they soon realized that time is running out, that Lalit's face is all over and there is a massive police manhunt against him, possibly because he has a lot of other evidence too, like the mobile phones. Eventually, it was one of the cousins of Mahesh who was able to tip off the cops, and Mahesh and Lalit surrendered. Shreya Chatterjee is joining me on the latest on that. Shreya, tell me about these new names that have surfaced. One of Mahesh, another of the cousin who's been identified, and likely because of the reasons of privacy for him. But how did that tip-off go to the cops, and what led to these men to surrender eventually, specifically for Lalit, who clearly knew he can get away? He had almost got away for 2 days before he realized he will have to surrender. He cannot escape anymore.
Well, first and foremost, two things need to be understood. The main modus operandi of Lalit initially, what looks like, was to destroy the phones of all four accused to somewhere down the line ensure that the details and the evidence does not land up in the hands of the Delhi police. That he successfully did. He did escape to Rajasthan in Nagaur near Kuchaman, where he was staying with the help of Mahesh Kumar. But Mahesh is a resident of the same place. Subsequently, when one of the cousins of Mahesh did the report that, listen, the police is looking out for you, the two of them took a bus, came to Delhi at the Kartavya Path Police station last night around 9:30 to 10. They surrendered, is what we do know. But the important part of it is that with new names furnishing, this case looks like more and more people were somewhere down the line involved in the attack that took place. Now, Mahesh's name has now also surfaced to have actually been involved in the planning of the entire attack. Now, Delhi police is looking into the fact that whether he not travelling to Delhi and waiting in Rajasthan for Lalit to arrive was a part of the plan or not. That is something that they will be investigating.
Okay.
But so far right now, the arrest increases to 6. Initially, we were told that there was 5 absconding, but it looks like that more than 5 people were involved in this parliament attack. The new rule that's been added is that of Mahesh Kumar.
And Shreya, was it more than 5? Because that's also a question that clearly comes to the surface. Shreya Chatterjee, thank you for getting us that update. Another name has now surfaced for providing logistics and shelter. 5 people, 4 to be specific, who eventually succeeded in the plan. Different cities, different background. There's absolutely nothing connecting them, and yet they managed to successfully come together and succeed in a plan to storm into the parliament with the canisters, create the chaos that they intended to do. Is it just the 4 of them? Or was there someone behind? Is there a mastermind who is yet to be caught? Was someone behind them, behind the curtains, telling them exactly what can be done and what needs to be done and why? Here's a report on that.
An e-rickshaw driver from Lucknow in his late 20s quoted India's independence hero Bhagat Singh and Argentine Marxist revolutionary Che Guevara in his social media post. A 34-year-old jobless computer engineer from Mysuru, believed to have interacted with other accused intruders on Bhagat Singh fans' Facebook page. A qualified teacher without a job from a village in Haryana's Jind district. She took part in the restless and farm protest. Son of farm labourers from a remote village in Maharashtra's Latur district, he unsuccessfully attempted several police and army recruitment exams. The question arises of how these 4 unemployed individuals with marginalized economic backgrounds from different geographical locations came together. Their audacious breach on India's parliament, coincidentally on the 22nd anniversary of the attack on its old building, raises eyebrows. An unlikely bunch, their actions left even their families in shock.
ಮೇಡಮ್ ಅವರೇ, ಯಾವ ಕೆಷ್ಟ ದೃಷ್ಟಿ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಅವನು ಇದು BA ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರ್, ಇಂಟೆಲಿಜೆಂಟ್ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಅವರೇ. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಅವನು ಯಾವುದು ಇದು ಸಮಾಜಘಾತಕವಾದ ಕೆಲಸ ಇಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೂ ಯಾವುದು ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ, ಮುಂದಕ್ಕೂ ಯಾವುದು ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ. ಅವ್ನು ಯಾಕೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇನೆ ಅಂತ ಅವನ್ನೇ ಕೇಳ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ವಿನ ನಾವೇನು ಹೇಳಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಅವರೇ.
वो बिल्कुल निर्दोष है. मेरा एक ही बेटा वो रिक्शा चलाता था और कोई कुछ नहीं, बस वो देशभक्त के बारे में बात करता था, बस इसी बारे में. वो बहुत अच्छा लड़का था.
सही किया भैया उसने. वो सिर्फ नौकरी के लिए लड़ रही थी भैया, नौकरी नहीं मिल रही थी. वो बहुत परेशान थी बेचारी, इतनी पढ़ी लिखी है, उसे नौकरी भी नहीं मिल रही थी. और जो कम पढ़े लिखे हैं उसमें तो पैसे देकर लग रहे हैं, और इतनी पढ़ी लिखी है उसमें कोई नौकरी नहीं है. ये तो फिर पैसों का खेल है भैया.
Lalit Jha, an elusive suspect on the run. A student activist originally from Bihar and a known face in the West Bengal NGO scene, shared the video of the intrusion to an associate. As the investigation unfolds, the puzzling question remains: were the 5 suspects solely driven by frustration, or were they handled and trained by a mastermind for months to execute the breach on India's parliament? Bureau Report, India Today.